Hi, my name is Mimi and I'd like to welcome you back to my channel. Yeah, you're probably wondering, what's all this flower doing in front of the camera? Well, let me tell you, if you live in London, which is where I live, for some reason, we have a shortage of flour. Yeah. So what I thought I'll do is do a flower haul, mainly to give you the prices of flour and to take you on my journey of trying to find flour. By the time I upload this video, probably all this flour is gone and I'll probably be on the hunt again. It took me 6 weeks to get flour. It's ridiculous. So I thought I'd start off with the very first place that I got flour, which was Asda, which is this brand. And I was fortunate to, in the midst of the pandemic, this was literally, I think this was the first or second week in March, I managed to get this small 500 grams of flour. And if I remember rightly, it cost me about 45p and it was the only one on the shelf. So the next one I managed to get was a bag of 1.5 kg plain flour, as the brand again. And I want to point out to you, the cheapest brand of flour, if you can get hold of them, are the store brands. So this big bag of flour cost £1. No, it didn't. It cost 49 pence. So the next store I'm going to talk about is Tesco. So Tesco have different stores. So you have stores, you have smaller stores, you have Tesco Express, and then you have the main Tesco's, and you can have anything from a big Tesco to an extremely big one, which they call a superstore. So between these type of stores, I don't know whether they are franchise, the smaller ones, or they are owned by the same company under the same umbrella. I have noticed that when you sometimes go to the smaller stores, the prices vary. So keep that in mind. So this bag of strong stone ground wholemeal flour, which is for bread, is £1 and 10 pence, and it's 1.5 kg. So in the area that I live in, we have, for strangely enough, we have in the same vicinity, we have a small Tesco, and then we have a Tesco Express, which is where I bought this from. And the price for this, so it's Tesco's plain flour, is 1.5 kg also, and this cost 70 pence. So while I was shopping at the mega Tesco, which is called Superstore, I came across this one. It was the only brand on the shelf. There's quite a few of them. And the reason why there was a few of them was because it was slightly more expensive. I've never heard of this brand before, Right Baking. It's strong wholemeal bread flour. And this is also 1.5 kg, but this was actually £1 30 pence. So finally, if you're really into baking, you will know this brand, McDougall's. And this is self-raising flour. So apart from the small Asda 500 kg that I managed to get, this is the only self-raising flour that I have. This is 1.1 kg, and this was the most expensive, and it was £1 50 pence. So in addition to the flour, I decided to get some yeast for baking, obviously, mainly because obviously I'm intending to bake bread, so that's quite useful. And I got this from Asda and it was £1. I also got some cream of tartar. That's an agent that you can use if you don't have any baking powder, which that's another thing you can't get on the shelves. There's shortage of flour, and there's also shortage of baking powder. So I did read online that you can get this as a substitute for baking powder. And in my cupboard, I was fortunate to have bicarbonate soda, which is also a rising agent. So if you don't have any, sorry about that, if you don't have any baking powder, this is something you could also use to as a rising agent for baking. So what I thought I might do, since I have a lot of time. I'm going to add my clips of my efforts to try and get flour. So if you like this kind of content, please give this video a thumbs up. If you have any comments, put them in the comments box below. And thank you so much for watching. My name is Mimi, and I will speak to you very shortly in my next video. Goodbye. Oh yeah, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and press that notification button so you know when I upload my videos. Goodbye. Going to the Tesco Express over there, see what they have in it. Guys, no flour there as you can see. Glamby, Aldi. So guys, that was a big fail. They didn't have flour.